So this is Pilok. The statue on the top of the hill is the border point, but we'll come back to that. I need to go and find a room. So rooms in Pilok are on the expensive side normally. They are quite expensive compared to normal type places, but I've got this room here. I've got parking for my bike, and just have a look, show you the room. To give you an idea, I was offered a tent for 500 baht for one night. So come in, up this flight of stairs, and this is my room. Excuse the mess, but it's all mine. So I've got a bed, nice bed, a little bit of storage space, wash basin, and toilet and shower. Much as you'd expect from a small room. But one little thing I have got is a private area. It's not secure, but it is private. So it is my area, but it's not a secure area. So I've got this and my own little room for the night. TV, no work on, it's a fan room. That doesn't bother me. And this is 600 baht for the night. Like I say, rooms here are on the expensive side, but this is a bargain. And one other thing. Just pop outside, up the steps. And if I want a view, I have got a view. Hello, mate. And I've got a dog. Hello. But what a view. On a clear day, I could literally see everything there is to see around here. There's no mist on the hilltop now. And a friendly dog. Seriously? Okay. Might not be the best idea I've ever had. Go to some out of the way places. Okay. These tyres do not like slippy, slidey surfaces. The bike's okay, the tyres not so much. Give me rocky and stony. Oh, it looks like I've got rocky and stony. Good. I can live with this. Now look at that mist. Whoa. One kilometre away. According to the weather forecast, I've got a clear hour and a half yet. Maybe a bit more. But I should be alright for at least the next hour and a half. This actually looks worse than it is, this surface. At least it's giving me good grip. We must be nearly there now. I'm a bit cautious with this because, okay, I've got a 4x4 in front of me. I presume that's the end of it. I have arrived. That's Google telling me I've arrived. So that is my that is a checkpoint. And then we've got a load of telecommunications. The guard tower. Yeah, a load of transmitters and bunkers. Lots of bunkers. And guess what? Can't see a bloody thing because it's full of mist. We do know that somewhere over here, over there are some lovely mountains, but we can't see anything. Nothing at all. So that was a bit of a defeat, we'll give that. And here's some sort of monument, memorial. I don't know who to. And although it's nice and sunny, the mist seems to be winning. So, unfortunately, I don't know if you can see the mist coming in. So, I don't want to promise anything, but I'm going to try and get back up here later on today, or even in the morning, and see if we've got a bit of a better view. The problem with the morning is it will almost certainly been raining overnight, and I don't want to go dropping the bike on that slippery bit, so we'll have to wait and see. In my eyes, the Pilok, this place is a bargain. There's a little lake where we'll be going down in a few minutes. It's looking like it might actually have cleared up. Is it worth going back up the hill? We'll have an hour or so and have another look. So later on we'll be riding up this road to get to the border crossing. But Pilok itself, in Pilok, or in E-Tong, sorry, there isn't actually a great deal to do. In fact, there's very little to do. There's a couple of places to go and see in the surrounding areas. It's a very quiet place, very quiet little town or village. Relies heavily on tourists, but they seem to get a lot of Thai tourists at all times of year. Foreign tourists I'm not so sure about, to be honest, because it's not an easy place to get to. And part of the beauty of this place is it isn't easy to get to. Although this time it was far easier than it was last year because they're redoing the road. It made a massive difference, and it was dry. So there's two real main streets in Pilok. There's the one down by the lake, which is where we'll go next. That's full of homestays. Again, there's a lot of homestays on here, but it's your main road for food as well and shopping. So decent variety of shops. And more than a handful of restaurants, so plenty of places to eat. Yeah, there isn't a great deal to do. There's not a lot that's different than other places in Thailand, but I think it is unique. Right, so this is the main street for restaurants, but also you have this street which is leading down to the lake at the bottom. So we'll have a look through there. My room is just up this alleyway. So fruit and veg come laundry, come everything. The prices aren't a rip-off at all. The only thing that seems to be cost more here than other places are the rooms. Ah, how cute. Hello. Who are you? Eh? Who are you? Oh, how cute. How cute are you? Eh? The cutest dog in the world. Are you? Yeah. We have the rooms, the majority of the rooms face onto the lake. Let's say I'll give you a clue of the cost. Again, I'm not an expert by any means. Last year this place was asking 1,000 baht per room. And the basic rooms, they're very clean, but they're basic. And I stayed here in this room, in the yellow building, and I stayed in the downstairs room here. Again, it was very basic, but it was 700 baht for the night, and today they were asking 1,200 baht. Because of this view. One man said he was full, and these guys with the tents were asking 500 baht for a tent. And there does seem to be quite a few tourists here, so you know, they're not desperate, but they do appear to be mainly Thai tourists. Carrying on, and more clothes, knickknacks, and one more restaurant. So last time I was here, this bridge was full of these little messages written by people. I believe they pay 20 baht. They write a message, and yeah, they just put them up. This is nothing like it was last time, because last time they were about 4 or 5 inches thick, and they were on both sides of this bridge. But what they had done this time, I noticed, was create another bridge. Yeah, so they've created another bridge. And put them on here. It may be that they wanted the view from the bridge back into the lake. I don't know. Or it may just be that there's not enough people here to fill it anymore because of COVID. This is the view that we missed earlier. So there's Pilok, E-Tong, and there's Burma. Wow, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. This is just so impressive. So Pilok, I don't know if you can see the border post. I can from here, so I'll probably see it on the on the video. And then there's a road down from the border crossing, roughly in the direction of the top of the nearest mountain to us. You can just see the road coming into view. Blue houses behind that, and then off into Burma. Wow, so impressive, so beautiful, absolutely stunning. So 15 minutes ago I was on top of that mountain that you cannot now see, and I was filming to Myanmar. The weather here changes so quick, it's unbelievable. It's now raining. Crazy weather. Well, I can't really complain because yesterday was a phenomenal day with very little rain, and even the mist disappeared for a while. But this morning, different story. There are the mountains, somewhere over there, and yeah, it's pretty misty. So we're about to head out on the bike in maybe half an hour or so. Just had a bit of breakfast. It's about 7:15. It's not really raining. It's just like a little spit. But anyway, we'll see you when we get somewhere else. Bye bye, Pilok.